Hi everyone, this is Manish, and if you've attended any of our Packt events, we have met before. I'm your co-host, and I've got Amit today with me. Today we have got a couple of new events lined up, and we are doing this short recording to talk more about them. Before we jump and look at what these new events are, I'll just move it over to Amit to quickly introduce himself and help us kick this off. Over to you, Amit.
Excellent. Thanks, Manish. Hi, everyone. It's great to be back hosting with you, Manish. It's been a while since we have spoken to you guys about some exciting things happening at our end. So here we are bringing you two new events, which we're going to talk about today, and some more exciting things that we're going to close or round up this session with. So back to you, Manish.
Thank you so much, Amit. Before we get going, could you please confirm if you can see my screen, Amit?
Yes, I can.
Perfect. The first event today I want to talk about is Build AI Agents over the weekend. Uh, the boot camp starts next weekend, 21st and 22nd, Saturday and Sunday next weekend. And then we have got two more sessions in the weekend after, 28th and 29th. Now, as you can see on the banner, we have got four top of the class experts, best-selling book authors from Packt, Valentina Alto. She did the first book on prompt engineering, and the second one was on building LLM-powered apps. And she's doing one more book with us right now, about to come really soon. Leonid published the second edition of uh, a Langchain book recently, I think just a few days ago. Imran, again, another best-selling author on 50 algorithms every programmer should know. And Lyre brings in 15 years of experience as a senior director, machine learning, and so many things he's done. So, quickly talk about what we're going to cover in this boot camp is we start right from fundamentals. We talk about what agents are really. We really cut the noise and then get hands-on to help you set up the environment on LangChain to begin with. And we build on top of that on Saturday and Sunday. A very core differentiator of on this program that we present before you is the week long build program. So you take your sessions and classes on Saturday and Sunday, and then you build from Monday to Friday, and you build an AI agent yourself, and of course with your peers on an exclusive private community in support with all the instructors and speakers you have learned over the weekend. And then on the next weekend, we do more sessions and we invite all the attendees or the ones who are ready to make a presentation and then showcase their work before everyone else, take their questions, improve your agent so that it's not just you kind of learning, but it's you building at the same time and putting your presentations across for feedback, for discussion, so that by the end of it, you're not just going away with one uh, project where you have built an agent. You take away a lot of use cases of how others are doing it, and you actually kind of go away with a lot of playbooks and not just one on different use cases and scenarios. So that's our first program where we would invite you. If you're thinking about agents, if you're already building one, I think you definitely should take a look at this and enroll for one. So that's the first event, Amit, that I would like to present. And we've got another event that I would let Amit talk about and go into detail, and that is the upcoming machine learning conference that's happening sometime July. And you can actually purchase both the events together at this pricing. But one thing to remember on AI agents, guys, is we've got limited seats. I think we've got another 8 to 10 seats left. It's a limited seat cohort just to ensure that everyone gets like full attention. All your questions are answered by the instructors. So 8 to 10 seats more on AI agents. Go for it. Over to you, Amit.
Thanks, Manish. So, what am I going to talk about? I'm going to talk about the machine learning summit that we're going to organize in July. So, it starts on July the 16th and ends on July the 18th. So, it's the typical conference or event agenda that we have looked at previously. All of you who have attended the generative AI or the cybersecurity events, you would have seen this as a general theme that we have run across all of the events. So, what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about AI, we're going to talk about generative AI, we're going to talk about machine learning, we are going to talk about this entire bubble about what's really happening in today's era. So, when we talk about AI, what is happening. AI is really, really evolving fast. We are really thinking deep about how we can bring AI into our general day-to-day work, how we can adapt a lot of things that we do on a day-to-day basis. But what's the actual challenge? Building systems that really don't just seem like wow. We actually want our systems to work. We actually want our systems to scale, and we also want our systems to be live in production, up and alive, ready to go, and ready to ship to all of our clients and customers, or whoever the end audience is. So, what are you waiting for? You can join 25 plus top artificial intelligence and machine learning speakers. Quite a lot of them are from our famous author pool. Authors like Stephen Jansen, you will see authors like Thomas Neal speaking at our events, and many other speakers. You will have a lot of sessions, more than 20 sessions covering three powerful tracks as well. Um, Manish, if you're able to show the tracks on the screen.
There you
Yep.
go.
So that's track one. Thanks, Manish. So that's track one. Track one is all about agents and generative AI. Um, in this track, we're going to explore how modern agents reason, retrieve, and respond. And we actually go beyond just prompt engineering, or how do we put prompts into LLMs. We are going to go beyond that, and we are going to look at how the agents really work in production ready systems, and how these are being deployed today in the real world scenario and real world use cases. So that's something that we're going to look at as part of track one. Then we quickly move on to track two, which is all about applied machine learning. Um, Bits like you will have a look at data analysis over here. You will look at how to work with data engineering, data on your table. You play with charts. You play with tabular data. Play with visualization. You play with interpretable ML models, and you deliver performance that actually drives decisions. So that's what the theme of track two is all going to be about. And track three, where we are going to really round up the entire conversation around the world of machine learning. We're going to really go deep into MLOps. We're going to look at drift monitoring. We are going to look at debugging, and we are also going to look at how we can scale LLMs on a really large scale. So, if you really want to ship generative AI apps, if you really want to ship production ready machine learning applications, if you really want to learn about how the future of AI looks like, then you should definitely book a seat for the ML Summit. If you are really looking forward to learn about AI agents, how to build an AI agent yourself, then please do book an event or book a seat with the AI agent event. And if you are one of the people like me or Manish who are interested in entering both the worlds, then you can book a ticket to get access to both the events at once. So yeah, don't miss it. Grab the offer now, and see you at both the events. Is that all, Manish, for today?
Yep, yep. Thank you so much, Amit. Just last point from me. I know a lot of you have already booked your seats, and you've always trusted us with our events. So I really want to thank you for the overwhelming support that you have shown us, and joined our events and booked the seats. We really look forward to delivering these two world class events in the upcoming weeks. And I really look forward to seeing you uh, at these events. So thank you so much once again. We have added more details for you, the direct links and the exclusive coupon codes for you to book the seats. And I can't wait to host you next week at the AI Agents program and at the ML Summit next month. Thank you so much.
Thanks, everyone.